So I even got in higher than what you said. It's about to not pay off.
Today, from Madden in Landover, Maryland, it's looking more of the NFL on EA Sports.
And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback.
This shit ain't like you said it is. So this shit ain't right what he said it was. That ain't dropping. This shit's a lie.
On 1st and 10, it's
gonna drop
Haskins.
low right.
Benjamin's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to Travis.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them in the rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry for Darius Geis, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A look at the numbers for Geis a week ago. 23 carries, 94 yards.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator.
Tells you to roll over right before
a few more touches. He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, going to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And he locates Walker, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
The ball carrier.
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Haskins. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack.
He's on GPD cat or USD cat or he's put through all kinds.
Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember.
You know, he's in UJ.
The first sack of his NFL career.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we
The
talked with them prior to the game,
JPEG.
they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
That was an odd USD.
See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
He's all over the place. We'll just wait till he calls.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I can't keep up.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Good entry.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A look there at Ingram's numbers from a week ago. 16 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he's got Snead. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
Dude, JP Ward just rocked.
It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here.
The problem is he's a fucking 5-minute call. So I'm still in this
try and run. Ingram.
DJ right now.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Who is?
They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he's not going to get in.
Oh,
They stop him at the 1. Ingram denied on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand.
Yeah, he called a 5-minute.
That's
why I'm still in this.
Quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
It's still going down, though.
Sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after a scoreless 1st quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but
that's
the
what
goose
he
eggs is gone. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
He's
shape.
sitting there yelling at the screen.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32.
So do they got one on Zoom and one on Go Live?
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
No doubt about it.
Your guy sounds
nice
completely
job there by
different
the
than my guy.
defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
For what?
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
You said a
Escaping
2-minute call.
Right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the 1st down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Ball went
and
right
10
back.
at the 49-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone them getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 29-yard line.
Down Baltimore.
On first down.
Oh, no.
It's Ingram. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Alright. Let's stay right there.
Foster in on the tackle.
I don't want no more smoke. Alright. I'm not playing
Second and 9.
shit.
Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it
Stay
wasn't
right there with
a fumble as he got
40.
hit as he threw it.
40.
The great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Bro. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like, you get adrenaline rush watching this shit.
Willie Snead.
Yeah,
His first
just
touchdown
jumping.
on the year.
I got it
And the
clear.
Ravens will extend their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
I'm already back
Look
up
the
running
ball
with those
in,
two tricks,
secure
though.
the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Justin Tucker.
So not much
Yeah,
time
yours
to
call out
speak
something
of
different.
remaining
Let
in
me
this first
and I'll
half
tell
as
you
the
what
kicks away.
This guy just went away. He's back now.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard
A look at Washington as they come onto the
Yeah,
field.
yeah, Steve,
They've shown
you know,
precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins.
He said 3-minute buy of Euro USD.
Always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to it
Yeah.
there.
Are you
He
seeing
said
what I'm
entry
seeing?
point
That's 3 sacks now.
900.
This team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, this
What's
is
going
not,
on?
it's
I
not
mean,
been their
minus
bread and
6.
butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
He said
He'll have all the
900,
stats and scores from games in
He said wait
progress
for it.
around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They call a run on 3rd and a mile. Not only do they convert, but they tack on some yards at the end of it, too.
They went against what
it's
anyone
at
would think
890.
would be a tendency, which is you're going to throw the ball on 3rd and a mile, right?
He said
But
bye.
instead
Go.
they decide to run the football because
I got it at
sometimes what you
93.
get is a defense is playing a little bit lighter. A lot of extra defensive backs, and they're loosened up for the pass. They found some running room and
I
really
rolled
converted.
over the
And
906.
they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And the gain here
Why
in
does
the
it jump
previous
above
play, and it's better than
906
40
over there?
yards total. This offense
Stays
finding
there.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Because I rolled over that
Out of
first one, I
shotgun,
think, because I
Haskins.
clicked it too early.
And looking for McLaurin,
Keep
but this
going.
is intercepted.
Go up to like 940 if
Picked
you
off
want.
near the
Shit.
32. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Justin.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
so not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The pass there over the middle to start things out. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Haskins on 3rd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The 893 one clear now right now. So got like 2 minutes on this other one.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
As of right now, yeah, I was at 906. It's at 931 right now.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now Haskins on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
7-yard line.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
400.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a
By
fight.
5 minutes.
The Ravens ready to receive it.
It said Euro GPB.
The return man,
By
Chris Moore.
at 400 for $3.99. I just got it.
Washington that scoops it up.
Wow.
Back into the end zone. It's
Yeah,
a
that's what it
fumble
said.
recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back.
Thank you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to,
Which one's on 390?
good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
You said take a 5 if it hits 390.
That gain of
I ain't
17.
going with that. It's a
1st and
4.7.
goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
I need that move.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself.
Oh, it's there right now.
Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were
I don't
holding their
know
breath on the
what you said,
two-point
but I
play
put in
because
for
they
5
had to
minutes
have
and I
it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at
drop
this
back
one.
down again.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Sidney Jones in on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson throwing right, and that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found a spot and picked up nice yards.
Motherfucker, dude.
Got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
As soon as he said roll over, I clicked it and it fucking rolled over, and now it should just spike.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
As soon as I clicked
The
it.
point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 14.
Hopefully it
You
keeps
certainly
on
have
the
to give
spike
a
for
little
that
credit
long.
here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I got in at the 400. I just had to spark over again.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
pick up the 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It's Geis on the counter. Scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz and wreak havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers and freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This offense in
Bro, my
desperate
shit
need of a
fucking
conversion
fast.
as they come up on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin.
My fucking Madden and everything.
Pass
Shit
the
froze.
20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Keep going up.
Early on, You hit on it.
We should
Needing to
love
avoid the big play. Easier said than done, though. There's a big touchdown.
Yeah, the big thing is when he does get his catches, you got to tackle him and get him on the ground.
Like
Obviously,
20 seconds
able to do it on that one.
Where is it? Keep going, keep going, keep going,
So
keep
the
going,
lead
keep
trimmed
going.
down to
Oh, we got
8 as
cleared.
here comes the
Oh, thank
kickoff,
God.
and it's away.
It
Taking
just
about
dropped back
7
below.
yards deep.
It just dropped back below.
And ultimately
Oh, no,
cannot
dude,
get
this
this out to the
Euro.
25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Dude, this one that he put us on accident, the accident rollover is below right
Raven
now.
offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ingram again. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Mark Ingram.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key
I
keeping the
didn't
football
get that
is here.
post,
That
really.
fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they...
Now look at this. They
Oh,
get
there
the
it is.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation.
As you can
Oh,
see,
same
my
shot.
shit
I need
is
to-
froze.
I need to zoom in for that.
And in this case, those defenders
Oh,
found a way to give their team a chance.
Oh.
Now this one
Oh,
is
keep
running
going.
back out of the backfield.
going.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
We're
marker.
397.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh, they're still on that one on
12
buys?
yards there and a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there.
Come on.
Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive.
I got a
But
minute
the way
left.
things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes
I'm
up,
in
I'm
Euro
thinking hard about
GPB
going for it
right now.
here and right now.
The quick slant caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Yeah, I needed
That's
to
a
go up
12-yard
4
gain
points
now
on
on
the next
back-to-back plays.
30 seconds.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we
This
see
one
so
he
many
put us on,
slants in
and
the
then
red zone?
I accidentally
Well, the
I
windows
rolled
are
over
tighter.
when he said to
Everything's
roll
more
over, and I
condensed.
shouldn't
It
have.
has to be quicker.
And we were
You got to
cleared.
deliver the ball on
It
time.
spiked right
Your
after
biggest
he had us
worry,
all roll
ball
over.
gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick, his first touchdown on the
But
year.
even with that
And
one,
Washington now within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. Now it's Haskins. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
30 call.
The
How
failure
long?
to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them lead up their timeouts so the game
30
ends
minutes.
when you're kneeling down with the football.
Steps away to his
That's a
left.
long one.
He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs,
Yeah.
able to improvise and get the first.
Is Aubrey in here?
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him.
And you part of
Great push. And what do they create?
fantasy, right?
They'll try to run some clock.
So if you look at my stream,
after the
I'm on the
35.
1 yard line.
That's
In
it. That's what you
overtime.
want. Straight ahead
My
positive
shit
game. Just keep
crashes
that
on me.
clock ticking.
It's second
And
and 8.
then I
They'll
try to
keep
go
it on
back
the
into it,
ground.
crashes
Ingram.
again. I get
And
into it
unable
this
to get
time,
down a
it's
good
saying I'm
yard, so
kicking
take
it.
this up to about the 37.
At the 37.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we
What,
just saw there, won't you? I
what
know I'm
do we
supposed to be
do?
neutral here, but those were
But you ain't got
terrific
no
plays.
timeouts or
21,
anything?
21.
Defensively, they know where the
I got
mission
one
is. They
timeout,
kept
but they're
pressing
making
on
me
you.
like
They didn't want
I
you to
was
chase
had
the
I
ball
was
down.
going on
So
4th
what they'll
down.
EJ,
do
you're
It
at
is
didn't get to
try
go,
and
and now
change
they're
EJ, you're
saying
at
that I
on
have
this
to
5.
kick
third
it.
down. One of the
Like
bigger
there's,
plays
it's
in
like
the
it's
game thus
kickoff.
far. The crowd getting into it as
He
we
didn't
come
say.
up on a big third down. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick
He
they
said wait for the
needed.
pullback.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And they're going to have this across midfield and
You
inside
checking it
the
out, Darren?
45. And watch.
Yeah, give me a sec.
That shit's not pulling back like he said it is. Yeah, EJ's not right now. EJ. It's not pulled back yet.
What you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
I should have took the call right away.
Do I not have your shit?
Oh, it's
Live
starting to go right now.
streams. I don't have you on the YouTube. Easy. Bruh, I don't see a YouTube page, bruh. I'm not subscribed to it.
Fucking leg guy.
Ike's game froze, bruh. What's your YouTube page, bruh?
I'm about to put it in the thing for you. Yep.
OT. I had that one.
789 for what? For oh fuck, I just missed 89. Fuck it, I'm going in it anyway.
It say it's still up. It's like it says that I'm still alive, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's saying that you
99.
live right now.
But you can see, like, look, it says that I'm on 2nd and 2, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5, but I keep replaying the same
Exactly,
clip.
and it's on 2nd down. It's 25 seconds left. When I opened it up again, it says I'm kicking it off to the other team with 18 seconds left. And I'm going to stream that for you so you can see it.
Oh, I just dipped.
Damn, and that's in overtime too. Well, it's gonna
I'm
go
gonna
into
roll
a
over.
tie, but you was gonna kick the field goal. I'll give you the win. Just finish the game out.
It wasn't gonna go to the tie. I got 2 timeouts.
Roll over.
I'm saying if you finish the game out right now, it'll go into a tie. I'll give you the win, cause ain't nothing I
Yeah.
can do with it.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
I didn't
one
finish the
there
game
after
yet.
giving up the first down.
He's not
Not
gonna.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as
He's
they
not
come
gonna get
up
that
first and
XP.
10.
Shit.
It's his cost. I mean, it's that you can take the win or take the XP.
Oh, Jackson's gonna throw
Oh,
it.
man.
Ain't nothing I can
Rips
do
that one
outside of that.
incomplete there. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll
Shit.
bring up second
Let me
down.
see what J.K. Dobbins is
So
doing, bro.
second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And a 20th carry now for Ingram.
No,
Nah, it would have been
third down.
it would have been third down. He had 2 timeouts with 25 seconds on the clock.
They'll talk it over here before
That's what it would have been. But
An extra man here in
game
the secondary
froze.
for
No,
Washington
bro,
on
I
third
had to
down.
roll over. Because it dipped right before
Throwing now
the.
is Jackson. Firing
Yeah, I still
quickly
got
here,
like
that's
2 minutes.
complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final
See, Justin
timeout.
Herbert,
And they'll be
season,
disappointed to have to burn one
7 for
there after
18,
giving up the
2
first down.
touchdowns.
Some good
Ooh, he was
gauge going
doing
on in
good.
the early window. This might be the
Rushing.
best of the bunch. And he's able to
Yeah, I'll
get
take
down
the
to the
dub. Fuck it.
25-yard line. The safety
Finish,
landed Collins
then
there
close
to
out
make
the game
tackle.
and just quit it.
From the 25, here's
But-
second and 6.
So you just.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ingram. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I ain't gonna lie, though. Getting a little better.
No leakage up front. I don't want my running back.
Shit, all men better watch out.
I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one
They
away.
said call for
They'll
2
run
minutes
here
and
with
look up.
Ingram. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked
What
down
is
on the
17-2?
5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Uh-oh.
And again, it's Ingram. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This shit's
They
just
might
going
be thinking
down.
this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.